Hey there, and welcome to Factorio Space Age. My name is Brune. In the last episode, we got a lot of positioning work done. And so this is a very humongous build that's slowly coming together here. I just realized I'm going to have to actually put down like a solar panel to actually get it to put the fuel in, which is kind of funny. But right now, I want to work on getting the fuel actually positioned in here. And so one thing I was considering right at the end of the last episode was putting the water essentially like right here and letting it all kind of just be made in this one place and then be sent down to the fuel area. So, because then all the ice stuff can kind of be made in one place, which I really like. We also have to consider the ice that comes from these things. I mean, like, the ice up here I'll probably just throw away. I might actually be able to sneak it in there. We'll see. But, so if that is right there, and we're going to imagine the ice... Yeah, that gets in the way of that. Actually, if we bring this down one more, then we could use long-handed inserters from this side. Put the ice in. And because I'm just trying to think about like how to like sneak all this stuff in here. So let's see here. I'm for sure going to need a belt that's coming there for ice. So I mean, might as well just skip the whole doing ice from that side. I'm going to have 3 ice machines over here. And this calcite machine too. Which this one can just throw its ice away, I think. Yeah, those would be like, I guess, the official ice makers. And then... this will be making the calcite. Let's see here. Would it be easiest to have this be right there, next to it? See here, if we had it right there next to it, it would always be favored for ice production. But what do I do if there's too much? Is, I guess, my thought process here. What I'm thinking is if I did output priority to the right, Yeah, that will be how I throw it out. Use filter, ice cubes. So then this belt, this is the asteroid belt, will come that way, I guess. But how do I get a calcite out of here now? I guess that's the other question. Because this is in the way. Great, let's just move this down, I guess. And this can go up one. And then we can have calcite out. Okay. Works for me. I suppose the other thing I can do to use up a little more of this space is do something like this. Move this all the way over to here. Because that's the calcite out. This would have to be like that, I guess. Actually fit in there correctly. And to reach the belt, essentially. Which isn't the worst. I could move this up one. Oh yeah, and this actually isn't. Would all need to come down one, I think, if I did this. Anyway, we'll just move this one like this. This comes up. Turns like that. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Oh yeah, those are the ice cubes going up. This is the outside belt. This one could come in one too. Oh no, but this needs to have access to the belt in two spots. So output, output, output. Use filter, ice cubes. Input, 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 output, output, output. H chunks. and this one needs the 2 as well. Shoot. I suppose I can move this down one. Vertical. Asteroid belt comes around that way. Water, 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 water. Undergroundy. Or the water. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff covered over here with the ammo. I'm sure we'll be able to send it further down this way. Makes me wonder now about... well, I'll have it be a little wide like that, that's okay. It'll give it some style. I wonder why that isn't deleting yet. It gives the ship like some really funky, weird designs. That the part that needs to go before it. Go. I think I also need to just like fill it all in there. Then delete it. It's so weird. There's probably some holes or something. I'll just let that work on finishing up those holes. Get them all here eventually, I think. Oh yeah, I still need to think about, I think, having some of these to protect the other parts of the ship. Which we will be able to get to here eventually. And this is quite a huge time sink, designing a really good spaceship. I feel like there's so much to think about too when you're trying to really design a good one. So, but this should take care of my ice cubes. This is my throwaway thing for when there's too many ice cubes, that this thing can continue making calcite. Okay, let's grab this. Put put this somewhere. Right there's where it would actually be like lined up. Calcite will be coming like this. Then water will be bup 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 bup. Oh no, this needs to come down one more. Where's my underground be? There's my underground. Actually, no, it did need to come down one more. Alright, because that'll just be one part of this equation. Which is okay. Carbon. So I need one of these. I don't like the idea of doing it right here. Carbon. Then we use, yeah, let's click this. Use filter. Carbon. Well, that'll put it on the wrong side of the belt. There we go. Ooh, I like this. Now if I take this out and I take that out, I delete that up to there. Go like this. Horizontal flip. But that's the wrong one. Dang it, I did it again. This one needs to be the iron one. Advanced iron recipe. Okay, so this one's outputting calcite onto that side. This one puts the calcite on that, or the iron ore. Okay. This can all back one. Starting to look pretty good. There's a little hole right there, huh? Easy sections that we know we can get rid of there. There we go, getting this cleaned up a little bit. I got a cool shape. I don't know. I like that the front is very focused on being able to deal with big asteroids that come into range. I almost kind of want to just move. I do want to move this one in, just one. Just a hair, just to give that a little bit more breathing, or give those a little more space. I feel like the space, there's a lot of space right here essentially being wasted. That I feel like could probably be squished in a little bit. Like if this came this way, how easily could this fit? Pretty easily. I basically just have a lot of dead space right there. A lot of dead space isn't the end of the world. I don't think I need to stress too much about kind of having a perfect design with this. just do the copy over. Okay, that thing needs this. Oh my god. That looks super backwards. Vertical. Yes. Then it also needs this. This one needs essentially the same thing. This thing makes like almost no calcite. Use filter calcite. Where are you at? Bingo. This one's getting rid of ice chunks. Oh yeah, and then it's gonna just have these throw away their ice cubes. Yeah, so I don't need to do it. Do the ice cubes. Try and like filter these ones back in there. I don't think that's a very big deal. That's all set up. Those are outputs. This part needs carbon thing. I'll just blacklist anything but that stuff. Okay. Ice chunks, or that's all getting ice. That's all working. That should be working. Fuel should be good. I need to connect the fuel into the water. Which might be kind of difficult with how I kind of have things here. What's the best way to handle this? Kind of want to just bring the water around. What I suppose I need. This has to actually be an underground. This part has to get all weird then. Which is okay. Oh, this side needs to be the same thing then. So you have inputs, inputs. inputs, inputs. Inputs, inputs, inputs. Okay. So now we're going to bring the water, I guess, this way. I mean, that connects the water in. I almost just want to kind of do this part by hand. Okay, that's looking good. So it's something I am copying over. This needs ammo input, ammo input. Now this horizontal. Oh, I didn't realize that this was there. Right click, shift left click. Oh, what? Copy this bad boy over. Did I have it right on the beginning? Yeah, right there. Okay, that's all looking good. That's looking good. Okay. Things are looking pretty good. I think we're at the point where... Oh, I suppose I can use this area. I can kind of utilize that area for the recycling. The advanced processing to make more of them, or even, you know, kind of some of the space over here on this side too. No, there's not room to put those on the side. Bummer, because I feel like I almost need to put like one of those things up in here. If I just had this, oh, I'd be off center, which I would hate. And there's no way to actually get the missiles over. That one can come down one. Sure. Wait, why is that one? Oh yeah. Duh. Yeah, so that's protecting the middle of the ship. Okay, so if we did one of these maneuvers, I need to somehow get a belt. Just to finish that area. Need to know how far I can do this. If I can reach to there or not. I wonder what is like. Do I have to get all of these holes? Or it's going to be a happy spaceship. I can see how far this can go. That is a slow, kind of frustrating mechanic. Oh man, I'm so close. I'm so close. We got all of this stuff in place. Got those in place. We got that in place. We can get all the way up to there. Okay. Let me just do some. Let's there's no open space on this ship to actually. You're right. I can do it right here. Max length, baby. Ooh, that almost can make it. So if we did an undergroundy right there for the thing, technically we could jump up from there. I'm gonna move that down one. Going like that, because I don't want to do this. Because I'm imagining this is going to come up like so. And I guess the best I could do is to have it like that. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe even go one more. Okay, output priority to the left, the priority to the right. And then I can do that's like the best spot I can actually place it. No, if it doesn't let me get one extra space in there. Did it just undo a belt I did? Yep. Wanted to rotate those back into place. Oh, but true, that doesn't even like necessarily let me send it that way. Let me send missiles further down through this whole mess I created. Yeah, it looks like I'll probably be sending missiles down this way. Get something down here. Probably honestly right in here. If I can get to there, that looks like it would probably cover it. Yeah, it looks like an underground right into there. Perfect, okay. So let's... I did do it like this. It actually would work. Because, okay, this is actually, I'm getting kind of excited. This is looking sweet. I think gonna be pretty cool. So we can oh, of course. I just really wanted to get that splitter in there. Okay. Underground. So this one, actually right there would have been fine, yeah. Oh, oh no, can't belt there. We need to underground through there some more. Oh wait, no, that's this ticket. Was underground. No, we will underground. Underground, underground. Underground, underground. Underground, underground. Underground. Okay, let's actually get this. A lot of ammo is basically going to be wasted and sent to these things, which is, I guess, whatever. Over, down, underground, 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 ground, underground, underground. And all this is just because I anticipate there being humongous asteroids all around Aquilo that are going to be making my ship angry. Do these even reach the past the cannons? Past these things? No, this has to go right there. But just automatically delete that. Oh, that's nice. This is where I can do a tank. Actually, let's line this up one more. Wait, actually, so if I do the tank, yeah, that should be fine. Oops. Grab a tank. Red fuel, blue fuel. Good to me. Part of me that really wishes I did this sideways. Is it too late to change that? Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to take all of this. Let's go like that. Let's delete this stuff. Okay, hold on. Let's take this. Imagine for a second it is sideways. I guess the hard part is really whatever this contraption is, because I have that coming down. So I guess you could... I took this like so. You can come in back 2 more. And then this just undergrounds across. the water and come in like this. Yeah, I think I like that better. A lot better. So let's... Oh, no, not, that's too much. Let's grab that portion. Shift R. And this gets placed... Delete this portion. Yeah, it gets positioned right up in there. Goes down. Okay, it kind of changes how the fuel will output, but that's okay. Then we can put tanks right here. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot better. Delete that part. And then water. Oh, I did have the positioning for that off a little bit. Okay, that gets the water. Might even be an easier way to get the water into. It's coming down through there. Ah, we'll leave it for now. Okay, this... Okay. Now this portion... This is probably the closest it can get up into there. Let's position the tanks. This is another humongously long episode. Holy cow. Oh, that couldn't be any better. I know that is where I wanted that. Red is covered. That would connect that into the blue. I mean, I technically could, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't like how it can't really mirror very well. Yeah, 2 tanks should be fine. Especially with how fast I should be able to produce the fuel. This is kind of a funky... I was hoping it was going to have a sleeker design, but it ended up being just pretty straight. With these weird little nubs that stick out. I have turret coverage basically all the way back. I need to get some turrets around here, I guess. probably right there seems good. Yeah, then I can bring it this way. But then I run into the same problem with there's no way to get down through that direction. I think what we'll do is we'll do that. Or we could just put a splitter right there. So now, do I splitter to break that off and get that down to there? That seems like a decent idea. Then really I need one more like right here or something. Yeah, I think right there would be fine. Oh man, those are so close to there. I suppose I could bring those down a little bit. They're like greatly overlapping with that one. Makes me feel a little better. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna have to call it there, and then we will get the military setup in the next one. So thank you so much for joining me. If you made it through a long episode like this, I hope you're enjoying the series and looking forward to this giant battleship I'm making finally getting me to Aquilo. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? So thank you so much again for everybody, and I hope you take care.